Aloha mai kako!
And welcome back to the Kamakakuoka Aina Ancestral Visions of Aina website.
Now that you have seen and hopefully experienced some of the basic features of our website, we would like to show you some practical applications that the resources on our website provide.
Right on, let's go take a walk outside. So here we are at Kapapalo'i Kanewai at the Kamakakuokalani Center for Hawaiian Studies.
As most people familiar with the island of Oahu know, this lo'i and the rest of the UH campus is located in Manoa Valley.
Well, I'm from Hilo and I'm not too familiar with this island, so is Manoa in Ahupua'a?
That's a good question, and I think we can find some answers on our website. If you go onto our website and click on the Oahu sub-tab under the Land and Map Research tab, you'll be directed to our Oahu Map page, which displays an interactive map of the moku, or districts, on the island of Oahu. Below the map, you'll see a list of all of the ahupua'a and some of the larger ili land divisions on the island, which we have compiled based on our research drawing upon Land Commission Awards, the Buke Mahele, and Hawaiian Government Survey maps. By browsing through the list, you'll see that Manoa is an ili, or smaller land division, within the ahupua'a of Waikiki, in the moku of Kona.
Okay, so let me get this right. We're in the ili of Manoa, the Ahupua'a of Waikiki, in the moku of Kona, and the moku of Oahu.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Now, what about Kanewai?
Let's see if we can find a map. Now that we know we're in the moku of Kona, we can click on the Kona section of the Oahu Map, which will take you to our Kona moku page. Scroll down and you will see a link for Maps of Kona Oahu. By clicking on the link, you will find our Kona Maps page, where you can view and download Hawaiian Government Survey maps of all of the ahupua'a and large ili in this moku. Scroll down the page and you will see a map of Manoa. Since we want to be able to see the map in detail, let's download it by clicking on the download link below the thumbnail image. Taking a look at the map, we can begin to orient ourselves by locating Manoa Stream and following it down towards Va'ahila Ridge. At the base of Va'ahila Ridge, we can now see that Manoa Stream crosses through an area called Kanewai, in the exact location where Kapapalo'i o Kanewai and Kamakakuokalani stand today.
Interesting. So Kanewai is the name of a smaller division of Aina within the ili of Manoa.
Yes.
Okay, so what about that other name and number written in next to Kanewai?
That's a good question. Let's take a look. Looking at our map again, you'll see the name Kaleheana and LCA 228 written in next to Kanewai. This refers to Land Commission Award 228, which was awarded to Kaleheana in the Mahele. Now that we have this information, we can now locate the original Land Commission Award document to find out more detail about this Aina in particular.
Since we know the Land Commission Award number, let's go to our LCA Index and Search page by clicking on the LCA Index and Search sub-tab under the Hawaii Land Documents tab. On this page, we have made available the Land Commission Award indices, which you can browse or download. Since we know the number of this LCA, let's download the numerical index, though we could also use the alphabetical index since we also know the name of the awardee.
In the numerical index, we can scroll down to number 228, which is listed 4 times. Since we also know that the Aina we are researching is in Manoa, we can assume that the first one listed is the one we're looking for. Now, next to the LCA number, you'll see that this award is located in Book 1 on page 365.
Now, if we go back to our website and scroll a little further down the page, we can click on the LCA Volume 1 link, which will take you to our page for LCA Book 1. On this page, you can view or download a PDF of the original LCA book and a complete transcription of that book prepared by our AVA team. Now, if we scroll down to page 365, we can see that Award 228 actually starts on the previous page. We can also see that the awardee name, Kaleheana, is spelled Kalaeheana in the original text. This does not occur very often, but be aware that the index is not always accurate. Our AVA team is working to correct these inaccuracies by developing a revised index.
Oftentimes, while browsing through these awards, you will find a survey describing the metes and bounds of the AINA awarded, which often includes other place names and the names of other individuals who lived on adjacent AINA. Following the survey, a small sketch map of the AINA awarded is also included. Many times you will also find information about what may have been grown in that AINA at that time as well.
Wow, all of this research really makes me want to go back and research the place that I'm from.
Good. We hope you do too.
Well, now hopefully you have a little better understanding of how to utilize some of the resources on our website to fit your research needs.
Mahalo again for visiting our website, and please stay tuned for more exciting news from the Kamakakua Ka'aina Ancestral Visions of Aina team. Aloha!